Today, they're going to go with a starter in Noah Skirrow, who as a freshman last season had a very good year in 14 games that he started as a freshman. You see the numbers for Skirrow a year ago.
Yeah, the only thing that stands out there for me is those 42 walks. If Skirrow can do the same as I discussed a little bit earlier about the Gamecocks, he could really, obviously has some good stuff. 77 strikeouts and 67 innings pitched. A pitcher's day, if you ask me. Wind blowing in, probably 42. I think Scott Jackson was looking ahead at the weather forecast to save his guy that's got 93, 94 in to pitch on this cold day. Because I can tell you right now, this guy's got the best stuff we've seen this weekend.
He was Liberty's head coach for a while, and that's going to be a strikeout on Brady Allen as he goes down looking. One out here in the bottom of the first, and that will bring up T.J. Hopkins. Hopkins with a long home run on Friday. Let's take a look at this pitch. Boy, look at that bender there from Skirrow.
Yeah, good power breaking ball there. When you throw 93, 94, you got to get ready and respect that. And obviously, Skirrow showing us why he struck out 77 and 67 innings of work last year. If I'm him, I challenge him.
Gets ahead in the count here. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Skirrow's got him right where he wants him now. He's thrown the slider away for a strike where T.J. Hopkins takes it, and then threw the fastball up in the zone, and he swung through it. He's got a couple different options that he can go with here if he like.
He gets the strikeout as T.J. Hopkins goes down swinging. Second strikeout of the inning and 2 outs. One on here in the
game
first.
Away from Omaha in Mark Kingston's first year. That was outstanding.
I thought South Carolina with a good showing as well in the SEC tournament out in Hoover. Jacob Olson goes down looking to start the second. 3 strikeouts now here for Noah Skirrow.
Olson there obviously must have been looking breaking ball, but that ball painted on the down and away from him. Tippy cap to the pitcher. Good piece of pitching there, and South Carolina's going to have to do everything they can to work some counts and get this guy's pitch count up, because he looks really good. And Skirrow, as we talked about earlier, showing now why he was able to put up some of the numbers he was, and he's got plus stuff. I mean, this guy's easily a guy that could be pitching at the next level.
Liberty was in the Big South. Now they will move to the Atlantic Sun this year. This is their debut year in the A-Sun. Appeal to third, and the third base umpire, Barry Chambers, says yes. 4 strikeouts now for Skirrow as he ends the inning getting Nick Neville. So the Gamecocks will strand a runner. Let's take a look.
Power breaking ball and also a changeup has just been outstanding so far early on here for the Liberty Flames, and Gamecocks better try to run that pitch count up and manufacture some runs and get him out of there, because he looks really good today.
32 pitches in 2 innings for Skirrow, 20 of those for strikes. And this is the 9th Gamecock for Skirrow. And Seitler is behind in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. So it's Seitler, and then back to the top of the order, Campbell and Brady Allen. Josiah Seitler, the freshman from Swansea, South Carolina, 0 for 3 here in the series. Did not play on Saturday. And there's another strikeout. That's 5 for Noah Skirrow, who is dialed in.
Yeah, he is, Birch. I mean, there's the fastball there that's just blown right there by Josiah Seitler, but the key pitch in that at bat is strike 1, down and away with the fastball, comes back with the slider in and underneath the hands of Seitler, and he's just doing a great job of great pitch ability with plus stuff.
It's been pretty stress-free so far for starting pitcher Noah Skirrow, the sophomore from Ontario, Canada.
He's as dialed in as it comes. I mean, it's just showing pitch ability. He throws the first pitch slider for a strike, and then he throws one that Allen thinks looks just like the same one, but it's, 6 inches off the plate. Now he's got so much he can do here.
This is well outside.
I mean, there he was just trying to blow one away on the outside corner. He can go back with the slider here if he wants to, or he's been really good throwing that lift fastball, that is about at the same height as the umpire's mask. He goes with the power breaking ball, and just 1, 2, 3. Gamecocks are no answer right now for Skirrow, as he is absolutely dominating the Gamecock hitters. That's a great pitch right there, and they're going to have to figure him out soon if they want to try to get back in this game or get that pitch count up and get him out of there. But Skirrow is doing a wonderful job as we go to the top of the 4th. Striker, if it was a ball, if it was up, and the umpire certainly said it was up, but something we've seen from Skirrow all day today, being able to throw that fastball and elevate it. TJ Hopkins did a wonderful job there. That's why we'll see that young man play at the next level, a guy that in my opinion can certainly make it to the big leagues. And great comeback there by Skirrow, and using the power breaking ball there to get Berryhill for out number 1. Those are things scouts are looking at when they're watching young pitchers pitch, how they deal with adversity, how they handle, you lose your no-hitter, you lose your shutout, all on one pitch, and he's still pitching for the team here. He's still up 2-1 on the road playing against South Carolina.
He's pitching for the series win.
Good job.
South Carolina has not done the best job in the world this weekend, have they, against Liberty with runners in scoring position. 6 for 30. Opportunity here, but that's going to be strikeout number 8 for Noah Skirrow as he punches out Josiah Seitler for the 2nd time today.
That may have been a little bit out there, but you got to swing at that one if you're Josiah Seitler. I think it more surprised him that he came hard there. He had really did a good job of pitching backwards there and going soft, and then hard away. Have to tippy cap there.
5 innings. He has struck out 8 Gamecock batters.
Well, just very, very impressed with this young man today, and getting guys with the uplift fastball, the blowing it by there, and power curveball. Biggest thing for me today is just him throwing 3 pitches for strikes. And
Gamecocks with a run in the 4th and a run in the 5th to tie this ball game. Called strike. Berryhill thought he had the free pass down to first, but he is called back there by Joe Marion, and the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
that's a lot of confidence in yourself there. Skirrow going with a 3-1 slider for a strike, and then backing it up and doing it on 3-2. That is very, very impressive from that young man.
Tying his career high for strikeouts now at 9 is Noah Skirrow, and he has struck out a Gamecock in each frame. Struck out 2 batters in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th and the 5th, and now 1 here in the 6th. And he's got Jacob Olson, number 5 hitter, at the plate for South Carolina with 2 outs here in the Carolina 6th. Skirrow with just 1-2-3 inning. And that was back in the 3rd. He faced 4 batters in the 1st, 4 in the 2nd, and that 1-2-3 inning in the 3rd. Gamecocks with 4 batters in the 4th, and they sent 5 to the plate an inning ago. Two balls, 2 strikes now the count. Here on Jacob Olson, 88 pitches now. The number for Skirrow. And Olson unable to keep that fair. He was able to turn on that pitch but foul.
That's just hard. I mean, it's why he's pitching into the 6th inning against a South Carolina team that I think is going to make a lot of noise with their bats this year. And he's doing a great job of throwing 3 pitches for strikes on both sides of the plate, elevating his fastball. He's established it to both sides of the plate. You know, Olson can't sit one pitch right here, even one location. I mean, I could see him going slider down on the way here, fastball right down the middle, up in the zone. Just don't know where he's going.
And Olson will fly out to left field. A 1-2-3 inning here in the 6th for Noah Skirrow. As the Gamecocks go down in order, we've played 6 here at Founders Park in Columbia. In the rubber game of this opening series for 2019, it's Liberty 2 and South Carolina 2. The Flames at bat when we come back.